I finally found it. I'm very excited to tell you guys that now I found a hassle-free instant money transfer method. If you've seen some of my older videos, you know that I was struggling to send money out. Every time I had to transfer money internationally, I had to go to a bank, and then I wasn't sure. I even lost money once. I wasn't sure if my bank in the other country would even get. Now, the other hassles were heavy fees. Here in Thailand, they charge about 1,200 baht per transaction. That's apart from an inflated exchange rate. The last experience I had was I wanted to send a small amount of money, about $200, but I ended up losing most of it. I wasn't happy about it. So since then, that's about a year ago, I've been looking for ways to find easy way to transfer money, something that I can trust and which was hassle-free, which did not require me to go to a bank or have an interaction. Normally, you have options like Western Union or going to a bank, doing a wire transfer. So today I'm going to reveal one way of doing it really easy and really fast, right? And it's free. It's literally free. There is no charge. This works for certain countries. It does not work for the US or Canada. It works for the UK. It works for Philippines. It also works for India, a lot of Asian countries. I want you to look at this app. I'm going to show you how to download it and how to use it. It's absolutely free. Just a disclaimer, I'm not getting paid to promote this product. This is purely out of my desire to share information so that life becomes easier for anyone who's trying to transfer money out of Thailand. Just imagine if you can't speak Thai and you go to a bank, it's a hassle trying to even explain the basics of what you want from them. Watch all the steps, see how you can download it, and I'll show you live as to what are the rates. I see there is a difference of about 3 or 4 satang or 3 or 4 cents to a baht from the market exchange rate, which is fairly good, especially considering there is no charge. And in my case, when I transferred the money, it went into my account instantly. Like, I hit the transfer button, and about a few seconds later, I get a message from my bank that they received it. So no issues here. All right, so keep watching. Okay, so the app is called Skrill. To log in, you could use your fingerprints. So that's how it does on my phone. Okay, once you log in, you get a list of your transactions. Now down below, you would see dashboard, deposit, crypto, send, withdraw. So I'm going to hit send. Then you get 2 options. You could send to somebody's mobile or email, or you could send directly to a bank account. So I'm going to choose bank account. So by default, you would see Thai baht selected here, and then you can choose the currency and the destination. Let's say I'm sending it to India. So 10,000 baht would get 23,965 Indian rupees. I can send it to the bank, deliver the bank account. I can pay with my debit card and no extra charge, no fees. Credit card also. Now let's look at who I can send it to. I can send it to myself or send it to someone else. So if I'm sending it to myself, I put in my name, my account number, and the IFSC, which is unique to India. It's the Indian Financial System Code. It could also be a SWIFT code or a sort code if you're sending it to other countries. So let's see. Okay, today's rates, right? So it's showing 1 Thai baht is 2.3965 INR. All right, let's check on Google. $239, that's 2 rupees less. That's that's fair because I don't have to pay anything. And if you go to a bank, the rates would be similar or worse. So let's say continue. Then send to myself. I put in my information. Since I don't want to send it right now, I'm not sending anything. I've already done that. That's how it happens. Let's go back and see what would it be for Philippine pesos rate. Alright, so Philippine pesos. The reason I'm doing Indian rupees and Philippine pesos is because these two nationalities are the ones that send the maximum number of remittances overseas. So of all nationalities. So Indians and Filipinos work overseas and send the maximum amount of money using Forex services anywhere in the world. So these would be great examples. So for Philippines, it is 1 Thai baht at 1.5523. Let me know if you think that's a good rate. Now let's go. There are lots of people from the UK who are teachers here. Although I would doubt if they'd really send any money back home. But if they did, for whatever reason, 10,000 Thai baht would get them 243.55 Great British pounds. I don't know if that's a good rate, but yeah, it's pretty close to the market rates. Now, another great feature of this Skrill app is cryptos. So if you don't want to deal with cryptos and stay away from them, you could do that. But if you are into cryptos, it gives you that option of buying them, retaining them, and so on. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. I only use this service or this app to send money overseas. You could have a balance, but I don't believe in keeping my balance with them because I really don't see the utility there. So that's as simple as that. All you have to do is hit send, international money, direct to bank account, and it goes. So what are the limits? Once your account is verified, then the limits are extended. That is, you get a higher amount to transfer. So here we go. We have FAQs. Let's go there. Accounts. Verification. So what do you need? What is verification? So they're going to verify identity as well as your address, like where you live. Do I need to verify? Yes. What identity verification documents do they accept? I had to send passport. You could also choose to send your Thai ID card if you're Thai, but if you're not, you can do the passport and driving license. It should not be an expired one. It should be a color copy, and they should be able to see your photo, name, birth date, signature, and so on. So you could read all this stuff, and it's pretty easy. And whenever you're verifying a document, there's a scan tool on this app, right? I can't show it to you now because I've already done it. Let's go to limits. Okay, what is a rolling period? Here's an example. If your daily deposit limit of 1,000 euros with a given deposit option and you deposit 1,000 at 9 a.m. on Monday, you'll be unable to deposit more money using this option until Tuesday, 9 a.m. Okay. It's pretty self-explanatory, so if you have any questions, you could go here or give them a call. It's pretty safe. I did my background checks and I found that Skrill belongs to PaySafe company and it's based out of the UK. They seem to be pretty okay. So far, so good. So I sent a few small amounts just to check them out and I was very happy. It solved a big problem for me. If I had to do the same thing through a bank app like this K-Bank here, they also have a service where you could send money abroad, but first you need to get an employment certificate from your employer and then go give it to them. It takes a few days, about 3 days for them to verify it, and then you could do it online and they charge about $250. I heard it takes about a day. I didn't want to try them because when I went to their branch, communication was such a big hassle. Like, people were unaware or unwilling to help. They make you sit down and they just say, they give you whatever comes to their mind. Like, you want to send money, Western Union? They say no, wire transfer. Then they like have a little meeting amongst themselves and so on. I didn't like the experience, to be honest. It was the same with the other Thai banks. I had a very good experience with CIMB in Bangkok. I think most banks in Bangkok are more customer friendly. So that's how it is. I use my federal bank in India. I think that's one of the best ones, because every time I send a deposit from here, it goes there instantly. I didn't experience that with other banks. So I will end this video here, and if you like the information that I just shared with you, please consider subscribing for more such videos. I also do travel videos and English videos, for teachers as well as for students. So please subscribe. A lot of exciting content will be available to you the moment I upload it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.